Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Here we are going to be taking a look at 11 and 12. I do have 11 through 16 done, and I will be posting those right away, one after another. And then I will finish 17 and 18 and post that one finished. So I would say about an hour and a half to 2 hours after I post hole 16. So let's take a look at hole 11 here. I do have 2 drops for you. We are going to be using 1.5 topspin with 2 right spin. Start with a Titan, and if you have wind over 6.5, switch to a Kingmaker. We are going to have our yellow ring touching the rough on the left, and then push your guide forward until it is going onto the fairway, and then pull it back 2 clicks into the rough. Adjustment is going to be 1 to 1. So 6.1 wind, I'm going 6.1 rings. So we come in very nicely here for the hole in 1. Now let's take a look at my live play. So this time I do have, excuse me, I do have low wind here. So I have 5.3, so I'm going to keep my Titan in. So again, push it forward until the guide is, so you see it on the fairway. Pull it back until it's 2 clicks into the rough. 5.3 wind, I am going 5.3 rings. And it comes in very nicely and drops for the hole in 1. For hole 12, we are going to be starting with our quarterback. A quarterback 7 and 8 is going to start at the top of the plus 11. QB 9 and 10, top of the plus 6, with our blue ring touching the rough on the right. Once we find this position, we are going to switch to our extra mile 6 plus or APOC 4 plus. 4.5 topspin, 3 right spin. Adjustment P3 plus 15% max. And then look at my curl, and I'm going to show you OP that I'm using. I'm using 3 rings of OP here. So let me try to get this. Oh man, sorry about that. Oh, come on. So if you look at my ring, or my needle, it is touching the top of the blue. So that is what I'm looking for, is right there. You see I'll use a couple more clicks to make it go in the blue right there. So that is what I'm using for OP. And you should have a slow needle on that. So it should be fairly easy to hit perfect. And we want to be between 325 and 330. For our second shot, I'm using set spins, 2 backspin, 2 backspin, 1.5 left spin. And this is what I'm looking for. If you look at that dark square, I want my guide to be almost in the middle top of that. So you'll see just slightly off center on the bottom, and then my guide is going to end towards the middle up there. And then we want to write down our drive yardage, and we are going to use our slider from that. So if you go 325 on your drive, play 46% slider, 326, 43% slider, 327, 41% slider, 328, 38% slider, 329, 36% slider, 330, 34% slider. So again, 2 backspin, 1.5 left spin, adjustment P3 plus 20% based on our drive will be our slider. This hole is very tough to drop. I practiced this one 9 times, so it is very difficult. So if you do get an albatross here, it's definitely going to be a bonus. And we come in at nice speed, hit the pin, and drop it for the albatross. So that's going to be holes 11 and 12, and I will see you guys on the next video.